Hello everyone, I am Leonardo Tocci and I work at Odoo. Odoo is growing a lot as a company in the last few years, and yes, in the last years I have been able to work on different projects with different clients, and one of the projects that I prefer the most is the one linked to the live chat. In this talk, I will present our implementation with the client, and I will present a short demo of the feature as well. I'm a bit sorry for my voice, but it has been a few days with a throat problem. Over the last few years, customers are asking always for more and more tailored services. So this is why we are trying to, with our implementation, we try to offer to both client and operator tailored and unique experiences, so improving both customers and operator experiences. And in order to reach our goal, we identified 4 main challenges. The first one is engage clients across different communication channels in order to be able to reach as many clients as possible. The second challenge is connect with existing clients in order to strengthen the relation between the company and the client, the existing clients. Then the third one is the increase of the customer satisfaction and the operator's work balance. And then the fourth one is trying to deliver the highest quality service implementing KPI. So now we are going to deep dive in one of each challenge, and I will explain to you our solution. So the Odoo solution. So our solution focuses on the enhancement of the Odoo live chat capabilities to offer an efficient, personalized, and integrated support across different communication channels. So, as I said, the first challenge is engage clients across different communication channels. So, in our solution, we develop different channels, and in order to reach different clients coming from different sources. So, I will share. Yeah, you can see it. So, this is a demo environment with our implementation. So it is still an old version because we implemented it for an old version, so for the version 15 of Odoo. We have to migrate it in the next months. But so we develop different channels. So here you can see the new clients channel, the existing client channel, and then 2 other channels that I will explain later. But so each channel is linked to a client, to a different client interface. So for example, the new client channel is linked to the website of the client, and the existing client channel is linked to the app of the client or to the personal page of each client in the website. So the client needs to enter the website, log in order to have his personal information, and then he can contact the company directly. And so the operator needs to enter this channel, existing client channel, in order to chat directly with the customer. So this first implementation is to be able to reach the clients in as many ways as possible. And of course here I can see all of them, but it is possible to set visibility rules in order to define the visibility for each operator according to the different operator that needs to work on the live chat and on the different channel. Then the second challenge, connect with existing clients. So once that we have the new channel, the new clients and the existing client, we thought that it was like we had to find a good way, like the best way possible, in order to be able to connect with existing client. So before showing you what we did, we have to first configure the channel. So if you go in channel rules, here we see is recognized customer. So it means that when the client chat with us, the system in a certain way is trying to detect who the client is. And so yes, then the other information, visitor name, is the name of the that will be shown in the chat, like in the chat. And then the other two I will explain to you later for the queue. But so now, if I will do a simulation. Okay. One second. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to enter in the channel. So considering that the fact that there isn't any operator in working at the moment, so the chat didn't start. So now I just entered the channel. Okay. So now here I have. First of all, there is an automatic message that we can set in the channel's rules. So hello, how may I help you? How may I help you? So this is an automatic message that is sent by the operator to the client. Then if I write hello, then here there is the chat. And then so what we implement is that by clicking this button here, the system recognizes the client because the client we have in the contact, we have its information. So the system recognizes it, and so the operator is directly sent to the customer information, so to the contact page of the customer. And so from here, the operator can see all the relevant information. So now this is a test environment and there aren't a lot of information, but yeah, for example, here there are the meetings, there are the opportunities with the client. So yeah, so the operator already has an overview, a big overview of the customer information. And when the client asks for information, the operator already has like knowledge of who the client is. Yes, indeed. So this is the implementation. Then as a third implementation, so I will close here the chat. Okay. Okay, so I go back. Okay. Then the third implementation is a queue management system. So in order to, let's say, from one side to let the customer know if they have to wait for because there aren't any available operator. So in a sort of a way, the transparency toward the customer increases. On the other side, especially on the other side, the operator has a better workload balance because if there are, I don't know, 10 customers writing at the same time, then the operator doesn't have to to answer to all the different 10 customers together. But thanks to the queue management system, it can chat with one customer or more than one customer at a time. Then I will show to you how to do it. And then, of course, we implemented an automatic system that redirects customers from the queue to the operator. So we have to enter here, queue channel, and so here we have different information. We can set a first queue message in order to let the customer know that he has to wait in the queue. Then we have to to define a DQ message that tell the customer that is leaving the queue and is entering, is starting the chat with an operator, so that the operator doesn't have to write. So it is an improvement for the operator point of view, or at least it doesn't have to write the first message. And then we have the abandon message, automatic abandon message, if the customer is not taken by the operator, but usually it shouldn't happen. So then, so we have the queue channel, and then customer going in the queue then can be redirected to both new clients and existing clients. So here in the channel rules, we have to define the live chat max limit. So it means that the maximum number of chat that can be taken at the same time by each operator. So it means that if here I write one, if the operator is busy with one chat, then if another chat comes, it directly goes to the queue channel. If I write two, then the operator can chat with two people at the same time, and the third chat will go to the queue channel. So I will show to you how this works. So yeah, here we have one, okay. Okay, so hello. Okay, now I open. So you see, now the second, let's say that the second client wants to chat with the company, and there is only one available operator that is busy. So here we see the automatic message, all our operators are currently busy, we will get to you as soon as possible. Then when the first client, so the first client will close the chat, so here I close it. Then the second automatic message appears to the second client, because now he is not in the queue anymore. So I will say, hello, not in the queue. Okay, so here I got the second chat, hello, not in the queue. And then I can start again writing with the second operator, second client. Yes, so that's it. Then for the fourth solution, it is important, of course, the definition of different KPIs in order to monitor the system efficiently. And so here we implemented like 5 main tools that we considered efficient in order to then understand if the system that we built is working or not from a business perspective. But the one that I will show to you is the channel result. That it is, I think, the most important. As here, if we go in configuration channel result, then here we see that at the end of every chat, the operator can insert a command, so inserting new lead x no sold, that then correspond to the output of the chat. So for example, sold, it means that the operator was able to sell a service, know that the client abandoned the chat before chatting, X client asks for new information, and others. So this channel result can be configured manually from here, from the configuration button. So this is very important, as at the end, when there are the different reports, the monthly reports, then the managing part, the business, is able to understand how the chat, how the live chat is going. Then here there is a page with all the different implementations that we did, the summary page, and that's it. So at the end we implemented a solution that worked for both client and operator, that increased the customer experience for both client and operator, providing tailored services from both of them. So from the client, considering that we are able to offer better services to the client, as we know the history of the client, we know the main information about him when we chat with him, and for the operator, as thanks to the queue management system, we take care about his workload balance, and you can work in a better and more proficient way. Thank you a lot for the attention. Hello.
So if you have any questions for Leonardo, first, thank you, Leonardo, for your talk. You have the pad here, which is not. You have the questions over there. Maybe I have them here, so you can maybe leave the pad so people can scan it. Perfect. So the first question, you all saw it. What are the next improvement do you see in this feature?
Okay. Wait. I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
The next improvement.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say that I think that the best improvement would be in the customer information page. So in the link between the existing the live chat and the existing client. So from there, it is possible to implement more feature in order to let the operator knows more about the customer history. So at the moment from the demo you could see that there was only opportunity and meetings, but linking other objects together, or maybe, I don't know, directly from the live chat, we could create a channel that directly goes to the cases. So we create a link between the chat and the case if we are building the chat for the case management system. So it could be really helpful, as the whole process is quicker for both client and operator.
Good, thank you. Do you think this feature will be useful in the next version of Odoo, such as the 18, for example?
Yes. So indeed, yesterday when I saw the day before yesterday when I saw the keynote, I saw that there is now a feature. An implementation where on the customer page or in every page you can add like buttons at the top of the page.
Custom buttons, yeah.
Yeah, the custom buttons. So I think that feature would really work for this implementation, as then from a page operators can have like a lot of information available, and so it is a bit linked to the other point, but yes. So
good. How does the recognition system work?
So we with the use of tokens and parameters. So we link the live chat with websites of the clients, and so when the client contacts us, the system of the client passes us some parameters and tokens that then we use that for the recognition of the client.
Okay, thank you. And we have one last question, maybe Odoo will come, but can my supervisor also join the chat at the same time to help solve the issue which may arise with the client?
So at the moment we don't have this feature, but what we have is that the supervisor cannot directly enter in the chat, but from if I go in the environment, so from here they open sessions, and so from here it is possible for the supervisor to see all the available sessions, and to provide support, not directly with the client, but not directly, but he could still be able to read the conversation lifetime.
So no jumping into the conversation, but maybe have a look at it and send a direct message to the operator to help him.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Very good. We don't have any questions, but maybe if you have other questions for Leonardo, on the other page, I think that you have a booth where people can join you and have more information.
Yes.
So it's in Palace 7, booth L8. Thank you again, and
thank you.
enjoy the last day of Odoo experience.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. Thank you.